Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to the Linux tutorial series. So now that we have learned most of the things that we usually do in Linux, there is one more thing I think that is important that you all know, and that is doing things in loop. So let's take an example. For example, if I have a look at this directory, I have some files, like these are the com files. They have the extension .com, and here are the files. They have the extension .log. This is a Python script. What if I just want to rename these files and add .text at the end of them? So the one method is that I use move command and do it one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many files are there? Or maybe with the log files as well. So let's ls, and then you will see that there are log files and .com files, and if I want to rename them, I can do that. Um, so there are for loops in Linux which you can use very easily. So what these loops do, they basically do one thing over and over again. So you can repeat the tasks with the help of the loops. For example, let's try it. I want to rename all the test files and all the com files to .text files. So what I can do is ask it for I in star.com. So I is anything. You can say A, you can say B, you can say, but I is just a simple convention, or people typically use it. So I just said for I in star.com. So I is anything. First I will be this. When the work is done, then I will be this, then I will be next. So until there are I's, it will keep doing that thing. So you just say it do that. You have to write this do, and now you can write down your command. What is my command? I want to rename them. I want to use move command, and I want to move whatever is I. So I'll say $I. So the first I is test01.com. It will take move test01.com to $I.text. I'll just add .text at the end, and then I'll say done. So you have to use these semicolons to separate the commands. So what it will do is it will take the I is this, and move it to .text, and then it will come back another I, another I, another I, another I. When this will finish, it will mark it as done and exit the loop. So let's press enter. And you see that the command is executed. So if I ls now, you can see that all those files have .text extension at the end, and you can see that in Windows their shape is also changed because they were .com files earlier. Now they are .text files. So that's how you can do things in a loop, or you can repeat doing them. There is another example. Um, there is a Python script which uh, extracts the structural coordinates and saves it as a separate file. For example, if I run python 3 and then the script extract.py, and I want to run it on this file, this one. So I'll just gs.log, press enter. It has run that script, and you can see that it has created that xyz file. But what if I want to run it on all the files present in this directory? There are many other log files. I don't just want to keep doing keep running this command over and over again. So what I can do is I can write a for loop for I in star dot log. Now I will use log files. What do you want to do? Python 3 extract.py and then $i. $i mean it will take this file and use its name, then it will take this file and use its name, then again over and over again. So now I'll just write done, enter. You see it has run that script so many times, and if I come here you can see that all the XYZ files have been created. Now if I want to move all the XYZ to a new folder, instead of making clutter in this folder, I can just make a directory named XYZ files, and now I move all the XYZ files mv star dot xyz to the XYZ files directory. So you can see that all the XYZ files have been moved over here. So this is how you can automate things in Linux. You can use for loops to make things quicker, and then you can also move all the new files you have created into a new directory, or to simplify things or to make it look better. So that was all about for loops at the moment. You can explore it more in detail once you are in it, or you start understanding it. You can write more loops and you can write small scripts as well that can work for you to automate your things. And that was all about this video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.